Constitutional Court is set to hand down judgment this morning in former President Jacob Zuma's contempt of court matter. This is for defying to appear before the State Capture Commission of Inquiry on numerous occasions, and that's to respond to allegations of maladministration during his tenure. Now, the Commission has asked for Zuma to be imprisoned for about 2 years. Let's get your sense of what to think about in the lead up to 10 o'clock. Mbali Thethani is here with us on the round table. And Mbali, it's been described as what's likely to be a watershed moment for the country. Stakes are quite high.
Of course, and of course, this is a day that many have been waiting for, and many have been asking. That it's been 3 months, and we haven't heard from the ConCourt. Finally, we saw that directive from the ConCourt saying that today it will be handing down that judgment. Of course, this is in connection with that contempt of court. We know that the Zondo Commission, when Zuma refused to appear before the Zondo Commission on numerous occasions, they then decided to take the matter to the ConCourt, asking the ConCourt, of course, to ask Zuma to appear before it. And when that judgment was done, he still defied that instruction. And now it has led to this moment where the Zondo Commission has asked the Constitutional Court to impose some sort of sentence. So this is unprecedented, Ayanda. We've never had a former head of state defy the highest court in the land. And of course, so when we look at the ruling that will be given today, it will be quite interesting. Will he be imprisoned? We don't know. How long he will be imprisoned for, we still don't know. So it really comes at a very crucial moment. We also know that there are other matters that he faces in the Pietermaritzburg High Court as well. So this ruling here today will be unprecedented, because many have said that all citizens are equal before the law. So that's also something to highlight, that how do you treat a former head of state who's aware of the veracity of this matter, especially when you're defying the Constitutional Court.
Unprecedented on so many levels. The ruling today, if it does indeed do what the State Capture Inquiry has asked the court to do, which is imprison former President Jacob Zuma for 2 years, it will also be unprecedented.
Definitely, Michelle, of course. And one will also, when you look at the matters politically as well, this is an unprecedented matter. When you look at the support former President Jacob Zuma has received over the years, especially from the likes of the MKMVA, I mean, they've camped out outside his house ever since this matter has been heard at the Constitutional Court. We've also seen the groupings such as the RET formation. They've also come to the fore. MVA itself at Luthuli House has continuously shown, strong support for former President Jacob Zuma. There's also been those groupings as well, the continued factions within the ANC. While this is a huge matter for the country, one can also say that it's a big moment for the ANC.
It's also a big moment for the judiciary, isn't it? It has come under the spotlight, for lack of a better term, especially when it comes to how it deals with people who have call it stature in society. The former president didn't even make representations in this process. It's hard to think about how they could decide in any other way.
That's right, and I mean, when you look at this matter, we know that former President Jacob Zuma has said on numerous occasions, when this matter started, he said that, well, I don't mind appearing before the State Capture Commission of Inquiry, but he said that he believes that Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo is, of course, biased against him. He has also gone out of his way to not criticize only the Constitutional Court. He has criticized the judiciary and has criticized the State Capture Commission of Inquiry, saying that he feels targeted. So he has outright defied, just when it comes to the law itself. So it will be quite interesting as to which direction the Constitutional Court will take in this matter.
Sure. It's incredibly difficult to think about how even the political landscape doesn't shift after this. But it's time. Let's leave it there for now. I imagine there's going to be many other moments to ventilate what the Constitutional Court has actually said once that ruling has landed. It's at 10 o'clock today, coming out of the Constitutional Court. Mbali Thethani, thanks very much indeed.